Okay, well, it has been a while since we did an update because we had Hurricane Nicole, which required us to leave the port and go up into the mangroves, and we posted a video of that. So then I had a business trip to Phoenix, and then we went and visited family in Atlanta. And so after 3 weeks of being away from the boat, we finally got back. Boat was in good shape. It survived.
We had family in Phoenix too.
Oh yeah, that's true. We had family in Phoenix. Our son and his wife, and waiting there for their future child. Anyway, we've been doing a little bit of work here the past couple of days. Basically, we cleaned out what is the media room. So right now it's looking quite empty, and the reason for that is because we're hoping to put the subfloors in. So we'll start work on putting in the levelers. And this room, the forward bedroom, is ready, and so those are our levelers. So basically the plywood on this side will be was already level, and then it'll go over there and be supported up by the few pieces there. So what we're going to do today is we're going to put this wood in. We got the wood in the back of the car right now, already painted and everything, and we will start installing it. The other thing we are going to do is we're going to get these 2 solar panels that we've not put up on the roof yet. We're going to go ahead and get those 2 up there so they're out of the way here, because that allowed us to clear out this area because they were stored on that down there. Anyway, that is what we're going to start work on. Cleaning the roof a little bit, putting the solar panels on, cutting those pieces, and then put the levelers in here. So we'll get some film of that off and on later.
Are they all hooked up?
They're all hooked up. Now whether they're hooked up correctly or not, I don't know. I think they are. Just haven't cleaned those though. So might want to get, I don't know if we have some cleaner. Oh, what happened? Is that bird poop or a crack? Yeah, bird poop. Solar panels are gone. Let's see. Wow, I got an echo in here now. Start working here in just a little while. Got to lay out a template first. That's always fun. Shouldn't take too long. Here's what I don't know. Working around this door. So you put this back here, then you won't be able to open. Well, actually. No, you won't be able to open the door because it's going to what's on the door right here. I guess we could 45 degree this, but then that piece needs to be 45.
Or
you're not going to have, or
we.
Cool.
You want to hear my?
Yeah, listening.
We go ahead and put subfloor and vinyl on top of it, but that's a piece that as a pull out, so you pull and it just sets in there. It's not glued down, it's not screwed in. So if you need to get down in there, you have to lift that top out and then you open the store.
That's probably a pretty good solution. We are wrapping it up here. We did get we got the other 2 solar panels on. And then we also, so they're not screwed down yet, but we got the subfloor started. Got some work to do, but pretty much a little bit more trimming over on the edges to make it fit really nice. And then we will bolt it down tomorrow, or we're going to paint all the exposed edges and get them protected. And then we will bolt it down. But yeah, pretty good day. And then we're going to start putting in the leveling pieces in here tomorrow after we finish that in there. And so yeah, so we'll probably be doing the cutting for these. Won't be a whole lot of cutting because these are basically, we'll start off with 4x8 sheets and just trim them to fit, and then bump the next ones up to it and so on. Later. Good morning. Today is December 3rd and we are up here to get those 2 pieces mounted into the forward there. We're going to do that in just a few minutes. We've been already up here for a little while, but painted the edges and the Kreg screw holes. Added a little piece, one more little support that I thought was necessary. And we will be working on getting these guys in here shortly. Okay, well we got cover stain primer. It's an oil base, seems to work really well. And admittedly this is marine plywood. Ridiculously expensive now. I mean, I thought it was bad when it was $75 a sheet. Now it's double that, $137 is what I think we paid for these sheets. So other woods come down, but not the marine plywood. Even though the wood's been treated and whatnot, we still go ahead and seal it all in so that there's one more layer of water protection. Hi.
Bill's in the doghouse.
Come here, you. And last one. We'll go ahead and shoot a 1.5.
This is the bow compartment, or I guess the bow compartment.
Yep.
That, the bow thruster.
Okay, here's the drill.
That's the batteries for the bow thruster.
Here's the extra screws that are at the bottom of my pocket.
Okay. And there is no comfortable seating
Oh, yeah.
in this area.
Although I will say, being on my knees right now is quite comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that brand? Maybe we can get them to sponsor us.
Yeah. Tough something. I don't know, but the big change is we did have, I've had another brand of this, well, not another brand, same brand, but they used to have hard, well, they still have that model, but they have a hard plastic one. And man, as soon as you put it on one of these guys, whee, it was like being on ice. But these are their non-mar, and they They grip quite nicely on the pieces.
Hey, don't step on me.
But you're pushing my landing.
Ooh, nice butt shot, honey.
Huh?
Nice butt shot.
Oh, you're lucky.
I guess the next thing we'll be doing is getting, at least in here, we'll start looking at furnishing it, getting it set up. Beds are going to be over here. We're talking about a desk over there, and then maybe another bed going across the top. We will see how all that goes. Because that's the long range plans. To do what?
To jump down.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can pick you up.
Okay.
The fireman here, but you maybe. I think we actually have that on video, maybe.
Graceful, I'm sure.
Yeah. No. Okay. Good morning. It is December 4th. We didn't get the levelers in. We did get all the levelers cut, so they're all sitting in there. So everything's clean. Jimmy's gone to get the glue, and we are going to go see how we're going to fit the garbage disposal and the RO unit in the cabinets up there. I think we didn't make the whatever our original plan was for that area. Seems a little small, so, or the RO units have gotten bigger, I don't know which, but anyway, we're gonna play around with that maybe, and we need to lay out the shelves down below so we can also cut holes for the shelf support. We're using galvanized pipe shelving of our own design. So anyway, that's kind of what we're up here for. Later. So now we are up in the salon. We've cleared off this countertop. I'm going to take the sink back out. It's just sitting in there right now. But we have several different water makers. That one we want to use is the one with the built-in water heater and a garbage disposal. So, and we originally had allocated that little bitty space there, which we don't think is going to be nearly enough. And all those aren't going in there, but I got several different sizes. The trouble with the hot water one is it only works with the specialized switch. You can't have it also feed the ice maker and the refrigerator. That requires a second one. Well, it's a limited amount of space. I mean, it's nice to have a second one since you now have redundancy, but I don't know if that's what we want or not. So anyway, one of the things is there's an angle right here. So this cabinet goes straight back like this, and this one kind of goes back like that. And so what we're going to look at is take this countertop back off. I don't think we screwed it down. Could be wrong. Maybe we didn't screw it. No, yeah, it just lifts up. So we're going to pull it off for a moment and see how much room's there before we start hacking into the wall there and everything. Well, not the wall, but the cabinet wall. Anyway, that's the fun we're doing right now. Later.